I sculpt, the thing I'm most concerned about is the interior. I'm trying to sculpt the life essence of the person or animal. I spent many years obsessed with surface detail, and it finally dawned on me that that was not where the soul of the sculpture rests, and it's certainly not where the soul of an animal or person resides. The exterior is simply a shell. It does not speak about what's going on inside a person's mind or what's going on inside an animal. If by ignoring the surface in my sculpture, I can communicate a little more power, if I can drive at the core essence of what I'm trying to portray, then I feel I've created something worthwhile.
The work that Bart Walter is doing today is at the very, very forefront of what is being accomplished in not only animal art, but in figurative sculpture in America today. You look at American animal sculpture, it pretty much goes directly back to 19th century French sculpture, the style that was developed by Antoine Barré in the mid-19th century. What Bart has done has been to look at all of these styles of sculpture and to follow a style that is unique to him.
When Bart is creating a sculpture, he's not just creating the sculpture itself, the form itself, he's creating the space around it. The way he articulates a composition is fascinating because he's really considering the very air that's around the piece and how that shape is defined.
You see the clay, you see the way the clay has gone down. You can feel the artist putting the clay on the animal that he's creating. He's been able to use this to give the viewer a real sense of the essence of the animal.
When you capture the essence of an animal, you capture the fact that they're thinking, feeling beings. And that means that it helps us to understand that we're part of this great animal kingdom. We're not separated from it. And we can rejoice in the fact that we have a closer relationship to some of these amazing creatures than perhaps people thought before.
What Bart Walter captures so perfectly is this combination of the physical presence of the animal, but also its character. You have the opportunity to actually see behavior in his sculpture and actually see not only what the animal looks like, but maybe a slice in time of what the animal's life is like.
Bart's work is so full of life and it captures so much the spirit of the beings that he's creating. People are affected very powerfully. It's almost like a spiritual experience, and it's more than just a replication of what he sees. It's what he feels that he manages to bring out so clearly.